Someone said, "You're not MAGA." Damn right I'm not MAGA. I never was MAGA. I got videos here on YouTube that go back to 2015 or 16. Talking about this Trump and how the Democrats will figure out a way to have him win the primary, and then Hillary's going to beat him. But he took care of that with the debates, I guess. But no, I'm not MAGA. I follow people on X that are MAGA, like Cat Turd, what a name, and some of these bigger channels. And I'm learning how do you make good out of bad? I'm not MAGA. I'm not going to sit there and make excuses for Trump, like, well, that's the 4D chess, or that's the this, or well, he's thinking of a bigger plan down the road, or whatever. How do you support Lindsey Graham? I can see from a political perspective, you're trying to make nice or whatever. But I want to see is how does the MAGA crowd, how does Cat Turd and people like this, how are they going to spin this where this is actually a good move? Now, I think every time, this happened before, every person, I could be wrong, but every time he endorsed someone, didn't they all lose? So maybe that's it. Maybe that's the 4D chess. He's actually going to get, his endorsement's going to sink Lindsey Graham. Maybe that's it. But I'm curious how the MAGA crowd will justify this move. It just, even if you support Lindsey Graham, you wouldn't tell anybody. Oh man, this is I think I made a video on this. I'm still stuck between I said Tom Luongo, who does a really good job articulating how we're going into a positive direction. There will be difficulty, but every move that Trump is making is strategic, and it's in a positive direction. Whereas the Catherine Austin Fitts and the Whitney Webbs are like, nah, man, this is digital surveillance. We're under. I hope Luongo and the people like him, there's others, I hope they're correct. I really do. I'm cynical that way. But I don't see that. But how, God, could you promote anybody more swampy than Lindsey Graham? Just a complete open warmonger and I get the idea how he will say outlandish things to get a reaction and then move on the reaction or whatever. But, yeah, this makes no sense. But the reason I make the video is I'm curious how this MAGA crowd will justify supporting Lindsey. A vote for Trump is a vote for Lindsey Graham. We're supporting him now. We're aligned with him now. Great. I try to avoid this stuff, but I can't. It's just there. But it makes that Bible a little more important every day. A little more important every day. Love you. God bless.